Spyro Creations was originally not even called Spyro Creation, just to start off right there. But generally, what we do is we bring all the Wizard 101 fans high quality videos, high quality films, high quality episodes, shows, tutorials sometimes. I mean, we do a lot. I know that sometimes we will go on Facebook, on our Facebook page, and I would see, certain events like, just random parties that people make, or a lot of times on Facebook you'll see these weddings that people have, or these get-togethers, or just special events like that. And I feel like you know it'd be nice if we had a group that could be in charge of broadcasting the events that are going within the game, that are going on within the game. Not so much filming the game, but events that go on inside the game, within the game. So Spyro Creations does a lot of things. Not only filming, we do make quality films, but I myself do try to involve the entire community, and try to get those popular events onto a broadcaster website such as YouTube or such as Facebook, and just spread and share the glory with everyone. I think that's really what Spyro Creations is, a group that keeps Wizard 101 fans. And even if you're not a Wizard 101 fan, I think a lot of the stories that come out of our films are very interesting. And we don't just stick to one genre. We don't just stick to say action, or we don't just stick to say mystery. I mean, in our most recent production, when Sorrow turns to revenge, there's some comedy in there, there's some romance in there, there's some action in there, there's some mystery in there. We try to make a production that's enjoyable by many people, not just one specific type. I think that's a real important part that we try to do. We try to get everyone involved, and we try to produce things that a grand audience would enjoy watching. I think it's really what Spyro Creations has done and is trying to continue to do. What made me make Spyro Creations? Well, to be honest with you, most people may think that Spyro Creations is a group of people that, they want to be glorious on YouTube. They want to be the stars. They want to be popular. They want to show their skills off and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of people do perceive Spyro Creations to be that. And you have all these other groups, all these other filming groups, and all these other, people that make videos, But I think the goal that I have for Spyro Creations is a completely different goal than what most production groups have, because a lot of production groups mainly are around because they want to, produce videos. They want to get a lot of fans, get a lot of views, and all that stuff. For me, and I think for a lot of the cast members and the administration, the numbers aren't really that important to us. I think what's really important to us, and one of the main reasons why I made Spyro Creations, is because I wanted to have a group of people that can share the glory, that can share a friendship, that can learn to care for each other, that can learn to love each other, that can enjoy their time, that can learn from each other, and not just in-game stuff, I mean, a lot of things, you know. I think my main goal with Spiral Creations was to get, you know, a group of people together, make friendships. I think that was the main goal of Spiral Creations, to build friendships, to build good relationships with people, because, you know, as we all know, in this world, in the real world, there are a lot of people who just don't really care, you know. They don't really care about a lot of people, or about you, or about me, or about anyone. So I think what I tried to do with Spiral Creations is, you know, to try and, you know, get that bad side of the world out, and, you know, keep the good part of the world, you know, to try and create a place that people can come and, you know, they say, hey, you know, I like this place, you know, this is like a place that I want to be, where you can hang out, where you can talk, where you can work together, cooperate, where you can learn to make new friends. You know, I discussed this with my administrative staff and cast members yesterday. We had a big discussion on this, and I asked them, why do you think I made Spiral Creations? And Catherine Legend and Samantha Rainwhisper and Cody Mythcaster, we all, you know, we all thought. I mean, each one of them had their own personal opinion, and, you know, I explained them why I made Spiral Creations, and that's the exact same reason why. Because, you know, it's not about being the stars on YouTube. It's not about being famous. It's not about making the movies. It's not about making the films. It's about, you know, building a foundation, building a friendship style system, a family friendly group that will be there for each other when time is needed, you know, that will care for each other, that can come together and help each other out, not just in game, outside of game, anywhere, you know. I wanted to build that sort of group. You know, that was always my goal. I always felt like no other company does this, no other group does this. You know, I wanted to build something that could relate to real life situations, to the real world, and not just out of plain fun, you know. So I think a big part of this group is that it's very it can get really emotional sometimes, just because, you know, I mean, when you have cast members leaving, you know, it feels like it really does feel like a part of your heart's missing, and it just, especially for me, because, you know, I try to get really close with all my cast members. You know, I try to understand them. I try to understand who they are. I try to understand what they like, what they don't like. I try to understand, you know, what kind of personality they have, and I try to help each and every one of my cast members. I try to help, you know, if they have a problem, you know, I'll try to be there for them, you know. That's the kind of system that I wanted to have, and I think we really are doing that, you know. We may not be the best producing company out there. We may not be the best organization that produces the best videos and anything. We may not be the best in that. But if we're anything that's the best at, I can guarantee you that the main reason why I made this company, the main reason why I made this group, and the main reason why I was searching one day from YouTube, I was searching on YouTube one day. One day I was looking on YouTube, looking at some of these videos, you know. I said, you know, this is great and all. This is great, you know. People are making films. They look awesome. You know, I said, this is great, but, you know, wouldn't it be nice if we have something more than just the co-worker relationship thing? You know, wouldn't it be great if we had something more than just making videos together? And I think that's a really big part of Spiral Creations, the entire, you know, family relationship, the entire friendship building. I think that's really what it is. Who has helped me as a person and as production-wise in Spiral Creations? Well, to be quite honest with you, as far as production-wise, as far as the work, as far as you know, getting stuff done, I would have to say it's not just one person. You can't say, okay, this one person helped me, you know, help me make this, you know. That you can't do that. I've learned through past experiences. I've learned through experiences in this group. I've learned through experiences in other organizations that I lead. I mean, over at the Final Fantasy Fans Union and GameSpot, I'm one of the administrators there. And, I've learned there and I've learned here in Spiral Creations that you can't, nothing ever gets done alone or with just one person. Everything gets together. Everything gets done by bonding together and trying to get the thing done, trying to get something done, having consideration, having empathy, having, you know, being able to understand each other and, being able to work together. So I think as production wise, I think the entire cast and the entire administration has really helped me production wise because, I mean, without the if we miss one character, we cannot move forward. If we miss one person, we cannot move forward. And I put value on every cast member that we have. I don't say, okay, this cast member is not important to me. Every cast member is important. And I think production-wise, everyone has helped me. And it's not just helping me, it's helping everyone. I wouldn't say this company or this group is based on helping me. I think it's based on helping everyone, and trying to get something out together. And so I think the best part is that all of us, really help each other. So I think production-wise, it's everyone, the entire cast. Personality-wise, helped me learn some things personally. I would have to say Samantha has really helped me learn some things personally. And mainly just because she's been around with me since the very beginning. So, Samantha has really, just really helped me learn some things personally wise, and I'm very grateful for that. And I have done my share too. There were times when she had some problems herself, and I was there to help her out here and there. So I think personally wise, on a personality side, on a moral side, on a social development side, I'd have to say that Samantha Rain Whisper has helped me the most on that basis. But I'm pretty sure that many other people will, cooperate and learn from each other. Did I ever think Spiral Creation would get famous? To be very honest with you, and this could be a one-word answer, and here's the one-word answer. The one-word answer is no. I did never think I would get a message from someone saying, can we do a documentary on you? I would have never thought I would get a message from someone saying, hey, we have, we've taken an interest in interviewing you. We've taken an interest in showing the fans and showing, everyone out there what Spiral Creations is about. I never thought we would get that far. Sure, we have a website, sure we have a YouTube channel, sure we have a Facebook page and a Facebook profile. And add us if you haven't added us yet. But to be honest with you, I never thought we could make it to being famous. And really, I don't think we're famous yet. But if the question's asking if I ever thought we would get this far, that we have people messaging us on YouTube and that we have people, we have a lot of views on our videos, and we have the community being involved, I didn't think we'd get this far, because we started this group with only 3 people, and I thought, this would be something like a hobby, that you would do here and there. But it's just really developed itself, and I think we have gained some prominence. We have become more widely viewed. We have gained in our fan base. Our fan base has increased, but I would have never thought we would have gotten this far, but we actually did, and that's what's important. So I'm grateful that we did get this far.